It's like 2014 all over again. What? Traffic. I don't want to get hit, man. See? But anyway, I'm gonna take a bus downtown and go and get some resumes. Well, update my resume and then email it to myself so I have a digital copy for applying online, and then maybe print out a couple copies just to hand out places. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the bus now. Should be coming. Oh, there's one right there. All right, so yeah, I'll be back when I get downtown. So I got my banking stuff out of the way. My card wasn't working properly. The tap wouldn't tap, and it's really worn out. So they're going to send me a new card in the mail. And I also got some information for the monetization part of Mixer. So hopefully that information is correct and it helps, and I can be on my way to making some money live streaming my games. So, see about that. I'm tired. But yeah. Hold up tight. No. So now I'm going to that place where I got my resumes done and went for those courses and stuff. I don't know. I mean, if you were with me in 2014, I'm sure you'll remember that. Vaguely, I don't know. I don't remember it, so don't feel bad. So going to there, I'm gonna update my resume, and I know that they still have it on file. They should anyway. And if they don't, I don't know. I don't want to sign up for their courses again because that'll just take longer to find a job. But what I want to do is find my resume on their file system, update it, and email a digital copy to myself, and that way I have it, and it'd be easier for me to apply for jobs online. So yeah, because I don't really want to be walking around in the winter time looking for work. That could take hours, and I don't know. If it gets too cold outside, I don't really want to be doing that. All right. So I was able to do what I wanted to do. I wasn't sure if they would let me because they kind of have to be in a program to use their computers, but they've got, I didn't know at the time. Looked like he was going to yell at me for being in here. Just in the skywalk. Like, nobody's... whatever. Anyway, yeah, so little did I know that they had computers designated for like drop-ins and whatever. So they gave me a little temporary card. I went in, I found my resume. It's still on their system, so that's good. All the way back from 2015 or 2014. I had one from 2014 and one from 2015. So she took the 2015 one, put it in a special folder so that I could find it easily. I went into the computer, found it, emailed it to myself. So when I get home, I'll be able to save it onto my computer and then send it out that way. I mean, I don't even have to be able to open it on my computer as long as it's on there. I really need a good night's sleep. Like, seriously. Oh, man. I can't stay up and play video games all night. I can't stay up, like, really late, period. Because I'm still trying to get up at 8, like I usually do. And if I only have a couple hours sleep, or less sleep than I usually did, I just fall asleep during the day and I never get anything done. This is like the most unproductive day, except for when I went and got my resume done. Other than that, I've just been sleeping or watching useless movies or just doing nothing productive at all. So, I don't know. I don't know. That's the first thing I need to do is download that resume from my email. I'm going to do that now, and I'll be back later if I don't fall asleep. So I'm back to the daily grind. I'm back to looking for work. Never thought this would happen, at least not this soon anyway. But hey, I was with that company for 3 years. I mean, that's got to tell you something, right? Right? I guess so. I mean, so anyway. Anyway, whatever. I mean, through certain fields and streams and rocky little mountains. I don't know. No, through certain people, I've found out that they've been trying to get rid of me from that job for a long time. They just found an opportunity and jumped on it, I guess. I don't know. It's all my fault though too, because I slipped up. If I hadn't slipped up on those 2 calls, everything would have been fine, and I'd still be there. But because I slipped up on those calls, that gave them ammo and a reason to fire me, because you can't just fire somebody just because you don't like them. You got to find a probable cause and an actual reason to fire the person, because if you don't, the person getting fired can actually take it to the labor board and say, hey, I was fired for no reason at all other than the fact that they don't like me. And they would look into the situation, and I don't know what they would do, but I know that they would look into the situation and reprimand whoever was in charge or whoever did it. They might even get the person's job back. But at that point, if somebody did that to me and if somebody did that to me, why would I want to fight that? Why would I want to stay in a company that that has employees that don't like you? Like, you don't. I don't know what that is. I don't know why it's like that. Anyway, December 1st, this is coming off, so yeah, and trim it down anyway, just because it's getting too long. But I'm going to keep the rest, let the rest grow, and just trim the stash, man. But anyway, most of the day, well, not most of the day, but the majority of the day was spent looking for work. And then the few times that I wasn't looking for work, I was playing Fortnite, trying to figure out all that stuff and whatever. And of course, I was live streaming. You might want to follow me on Twitter if you're interested in watching my live streams, because when I go live, it automatically tweets that I'm live on Twitter. So, yeah. Or another thing I can do, I don't know. Get my Twitter linked up with my Facebook again so that I can, so when it tweets, it also posts to Facebook. And at least I can have that. But, yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. Why? But yeah, tomorrow's going to be really busy because Maria's moving, and me and Randy are going over to help them move out and move into their new place. I've already been there. It's actually pretty decent size and everything. It looks so familiar, like I've lived there before. Probably because I have. I've lived in so many places. So many places around the city that, it's bound to happen that I'll end up either visiting somebody or whatever that lives, either visiting somebody or knowing somebody that lives in a place, an apartment or a house or whatever that I used to live in. So here's number one. Yeah. So anyway, aside from all of that, I think I'm going to go to sleep early tonight so I can get a fresh start to helping them out. Randy's going to pick me up really early, so I want to be awake for that. Anyway. So tired. I'm so tired. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. So join me tomorrow for a brand new vlog just for you.